welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of March 31st. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates, and if this reading doesn't speak to you, go check out your other two signs videos for deeper messages. So Pisces, here we are in your post-shadow in Aries season, and we do have a planetary pileup in Aries right now. So while there is this heavy focus on the self for everybody, it does feel somewhat chaotic and survivor mode, things like that. There is potential for more conflict because Aries is Mars, it's war, god of war. So there's that. We are getting a little bit of respite with the Libra full moon, the pink moon on April Fool's Day of all days. It's gonna give us that sense of balance. Libra is about balance. It's literally the polar opposite time of the year from Aries, goddess of love, balance, peace, compromise. So this is our shot at finding a common ground between everybody, yeah? So to pull messages, we're gonna use the magical messages from the Fairies deck. So let's see what the fairies have for Pisces, and if you feel so inclined, they do like little treats. So Pisces, if you go out into nature and feel like offering them some fruit, a sweet treat, maybe a shiny rock, they would love it. So let's see what we've got for Pisces right now. Let's see. Assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and say yes only if you really want to. So Pisces, it is not in your nature to be assertive, and it's different than this Aries energy, which is very confrontational. Asserting is just, you're asserting your boundaries. You're not necessarily asserting dominance into the space. You're saying, hey, this is where I can meet you today. This is not acceptable. So Pisces, be willing to step into that energy right now. Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you and this situation. So for you Pisces, this is saying that you've been coming from healing. You know, we all are born into this world, and every moment is exposure to both pain and pleasure. And so this is saying that you are healing from a situation, and you're coming to a point where you can see that you've healed from that situation. Get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. So very to the point, the fairies are very to the point too, where Pisces, if winter time was a more easy, you know, we have a lot of people with the bear chronotype where when it is dark earlier, we go to bed earlier, we have more rest, literally hibernating like bears. So Pisces, this is saying get back into your body. A great way, if you have the ability, is to get into a garden if you can, getting your hands in the dirt. It's also better for your immune system to be working with the soils and things. So getting back into your body, even if it's just getting a little 5-minute walk in here or there, just start to move it a little bit more than you have been. Being in your body will help you get out of your mind too. Yeah, I don't know why that needed to come out of my mouth, but it did. Holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. So if you are going on a vacation, good on you. Get that in there. But you also have Easter coming up this weekend. So this could mean that if you have a need to assert yourself into the world, ideally it's before the family gathering on the weekend, but you never know. But once you do have to assert yourself into the world, you feel better. You feel better after you lay out something that has been on your mind, something that is pushing up against your boundaries. Once you set that rule, that boundary, that line, then it's out there and people either are going to listen to it or they're not. So yeah, Pisces, that's what the fairies have for you at least. But so to tie in this message all together and to ground it, we're going to pull from the Hands of the Ancient Medicine deck. This is a deck that I got a few years ago, and remembering all of these cards is kind of hard because they don't have it written on there. But so anyways, this one is Shards of Mother Earth. And so you can see all of these pottery bits with all kinds of different designs. And so where I used to live in Arizona, there was this pueblo in the back, and we could tell that there were about 17 different types of shards of pottery. So it was a trading post, and the samples were from anywhere along the Pacific coast of the United States to down off the Mexican coast in the Gulf of Mexico. So this was a place of gathering of these shards coming and, you know, going. People didn't live there full time. They just kind of came into the passing through point even. So Pisces, that is for you. That message of, yeah, sometimes people come and pass through your life and they aren't meant to stay. They'll give you your lessons, and you just gotta recollect yourself over time. And so don't be put off by people that fall out of your life. Sometimes they'll come back, sometimes they won't. Don't be so attached to clinging to things so tightly that they have to be a certain way, because these shards are all collective pieces that are just sitting about. And you know, people fall away, hobbies fall away, passions fall away, and it doesn't mean that they can't come back. It just means that they had their place in time, and you can respect that place in time for what it was. And if you reconverge, yeah, you might not feel that same way again. This is meant for your path now. Your path now is meant to move the way that it is, and the breaking apart is necessary sometimes. It's that shakeup of the ground that we need so that we can come together in the ways that we couldn't before. Yeah, that is what I have for you this week, Pisces. I do hope that you do get that sense of inner strength that you need to push through whatever is happening this week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.